one part of Surf City that does not like me, I guess. Part 2, everybody, part 2. How many lanes you need here, buddy? Shouldn't be turning from that lane with a trailer anyway. Moron. Anytime you got a trailer, you should always be in the outside turning lane, man. Anytime. Alright, after this light, it's the famous Wacha Wacha curve up there, getting on the first bridge, coming off the island here. See if anybody's hungry for lunch. Got any Pac-Mans in the bunch here. Pac-Man up there. Look at them all. Tesla's gonna do it here. The Ford's eating them. Wad, 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 wad. Yep. Must be lunchtime. Like this center median moves, man. It's concrete. It's not going nowhere. You can ride right up to it. It's not going to jump out at you. I'm gonna go next now that Todd's done over there. He might make me jump in the low boy and go over a move top, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Toyota SUV here on the right hand side. It's from Texas. Somebody who knows though. They're using their blinker too. How about that? Alright, make America blink again. Good job, Texas. I popped the screen on, or it said it disconnected. It showed the last part of the chat. You know what else is bigger? Is the lag emoji. That thing was huge. I'm like, holy cow. Somebody put a bunch of them in there, I guess, right before I got disconnected, so. Oh, I guess you can't have one without the other, right? More traffic going the other way. What do you know? Who would have thought? Just about anybody with a brain. That's about 20% of the people out here. Safe driving shouldn't be an alien concept. What the hell's wrong with the person that makes those signs? It was our Governor Murphy through COVID. Keep your distance, partner. Shut up, man. Moron. I think one of them was, yeah. Put air in your tires while we flatten the curb. Another bunch of BS. Oh boy, don't get me started on that shit. Turned into a political channel really quick. Remember, guys, I don't want the chat open as I'm driving. I do like to read it back when I get done for the day. Once it comes up. If I have a later stream, like ended after noon or 1, a lot of times they don't even come up that day. They don't come up until the following day. So to see the live chats, you can see the stream anytime you want. As soon as I get done, it's posted. But I like to read what you guys are chatting about. Sometimes I get some good ideas and stuff from there too. So. But the biggest thing I like is seeing where you're all from. I don't know why it's such a big deal to me, but I just still think it's cool as hell that there's people all over the globe watching me right now. That's just nuts. Like I said a billion times, I love everybody from this country. It's my country. I'm a pretty patriotic guy. Now you just decide now you're going there. Now you're not. Now you're going. You're not going. You're going. You're not going. Yeah, I love everybody from this country. I love all the areas of this country too, man. And you guys tell me where you're from. If you like say, Indiana, that's awesome. But if you also say like, the town you're from or near or some, a well-known town, not even well-known, because I drove over the road for years, guys, and a lot of times you guys will spark my memory. Like I'll be like, Council Bluff or something. Like, holy shit, that's right, man. I haven't remember that place in so long. And then I'll start thinking about when I was there or something. So it's pretty cool, man, to see that. And then, like I said, across the pond, that's just crazy. I haven't been out of this country too much. I went to Canada a bunch with the truck. Haven't been into Mexico, man, but ran a bunch of loads that were coming out of Mexico that I picked up in El Paso. So yeah, I love this country, but it's cool as hell, like I said, to see somebody from, like we got a member that's in here, his name is Karush, and he's from Iran, and you'll get people checking in from Belgium and Denmark and the Netherlands and Russia. We had a couple guys stationed over from the U.S. military stationed over in Japan that would pop in. So it's just cool as hell, man, knowing that you can sit down 10,000 miles away across the pond and just pop on Joey and see what, where he's driving today. That's just crazy, man. Had one from Estonia the other day. Like I said, I was when I first started YouTube with the YouTube Studio, you could see all the analytics of a breakdown of where everybody, how many views you're getting from what country and area, and holy cow, that's a rabbit hole, man. You pop that thing up and there's so many numbers and so many countries and everything else. Just to start reading that, it's just crazy. My older son was over at that day when I was checking all that out, and I'm like, yo, where the hell's Estonia? He starts laughing. He's like, you got views from Estonia? I'm like, yeah, I got 18,000 views from Estonia. I'm like, I don't even know where it is. And I'm not bad with geography, but there's definitely places I know where their general area is, but yeah, it just cracks me up, man, to see stuff like that. If he's gonna have me jump in another truck here, guys, that'll probably be the end of the stream today. I really have no idea what I'm doing until I get back there and dump. I'll have a little better idea. Oh, got another beep here. Joe Hub, that's a cool name. I like that name. Watching all the way down here in Australia. What's happening? There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. A little down under for Joe Hub, man. Appreciate you checking in and helping out the channel. Thank you, Joe. That's one cool name you got there, buddy. Australia. Man, that's just crazy, man. You guys are nuts. Sit here watching me from Australia. Quite a bit though, man. There's a few of them down there. Usually it's pretty, I don't know where you're at now, Joe, or what part of Australia you're in, but it's got to be damn near 1 in the morning, I would think. There somewhere around that. No? Oh, I don't know. I'll read it back later if you want to put in what time it is where you're at. I just know when I was popping in at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time in the United States, I would always be like, good morning, everybody. And, in the beginning when I start, there'd always be a couple, good morning, getting ready to go to bed, mate. It's midnight. So, it might even be later than that. Well, I guess it all depends. You guys got time zones over there, too, I would imagine. It's a warm one. I have a feeling he might even send me up for a load of stone from that place that I went to when I got caught in the storm. And we actually made it through. Connection made it through, and then we got to the place where I was getting loaded, and then it kicked us off. But yeah, I might be heading up there. I know we need a certain kind of stone we get from there. So. here. Somebody say it. Open sesame. Come on. Oh, another beep here. This thing seems to be working halfway decent today. Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson, what's happening? Thank you, Logan. I appreciate it, man. You get the duck. All right, the duck. You get the honker, the chicken. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Logan. Hope you have a great day, man. Pops in the loader, of course. I don't need him. Well, I might need him, but I'm not sure. I just got some concrete pop. I don't know if I'm getting anything out yet. Talking to Big Boss Man. Seems like everybody's back at the yard right now, the way the traffic is and everything else. I don't know how much more I'll be doing, but he might set me up for that load of stone. That would probably be a good idea to get that for the bin. Just the ride back might be a little nasty with the traffic, but we'll see. See if the big boss is in the shop here. Jump out and see what he wants me to do here. I thought I saw his truck up here. I don't know if you see out here. So maybe he's out on the road. Let me give him a call. You guys gonna lose your music here for a second. He'll be back. doesn't tell me to jump in something else here. Doesn't want to answer me again. All right, we'll wait for a call back. Pop this open here. Oh, we got Susan back in the house. What's up, Susan? What's up, Jamie? What's up, Jamie? What's up, Susan? Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well with your 2 jobs.
Big Dog Walker, good buddy. What's happening?
Got 2 dog walkers, I guess, huh? Walking 160 pounds of dog right now. All right. All right, just waiting for a call back from the boss here. Thank you, Joe. Have a good night's sleep, man. Appreciate you helping out the channel. Yeah, we all missed you, Jamie. He might be at lunch, but he's not one not to answer the phone. That's for sure. Jimby! I forget this. It's a little behind when I do something and you guys don't hear it for a couple minutes. I love you, James. Glad you're doing well with your work now. That's awesome. Prime's rolling around these parts. He just passed by the yard here. He said. A couple more minutes here. If he's with a customer or something, that's usually why he doesn't answer me. Thank you, Reed. Appreciate it, man. You're a hell of a dog walker, Jamie. Jamie will come to your house, walk your dog, and she weighs him before she walks them, because that's how she charges you how much they weigh. I'm just kidding. That's a lot of poundage, Jamie. When you're just a little one like you are. You're like Zill. You guys are you're vertically challenged a little bit. You better be careful. Hope you got some heavy shoes on. 85 in here. What's up, everybody? We're just waiting for a call back from the boss. See where we're headed. Hopefully I'm not jumping in another truck and I have to close this thing or shut the stream down, but we'll see here. That's a good lunch, Kelsey. I've had that for lunch many times. If only. No, Zill heard me too. Yeah, I can't forget. I can't say one thing without everybody hearing me, right? What's up, Biss? That's a good question, Rep D. I don't go to warehouses anymore, man. I did when I was over the road, man. But yeah, the only thing I request is get me unloaded as quick as possible. That was my biggest thing. I wanted to move on to the next thing. You don't make money when you're a company driver driving over the road like that if you're sitting. So. Yeah, I'm sure they outweigh you, Jamie. I know you're just a little thing, man. So, yeah, I wasn't thinking you were equaling their weight. That's for sure. Be careful what I say. Gotta be careful. Sometimes I say it don't come out right. Potato skin, it's awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. We try to do it Monday through Friday, but I had some. If I got to run a machine during the day, or if I got to jump in another truck, I probably won't live stream. So that's where we missed a couple days this week. We got a couple guys on vacation, so I had to do some musical trucks. Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate that. All right, let me try to call the boss man back here again. Jameson, I am empty at the yard. Okay. Okay, if I can, I'll just get 3/4. All right, cool, man. All right, thanks, man. See you. Okay. All right, we are going up to Brick Wall and get a load of stone, like I figured. So, definitely gonna lose you guys up there. Probably on the road in. I think we were able to hold connection because of the rain and the storm that I went through. But that road in, there's a couple dips and valleys in that road where I always drop phone calls. So I'll bring you with me. We'll see how far we get. But it's gonna get a little. It's definitely gonna get it's gonna lag as soon as I get off the Parkway up in Lacey. So. Yeah, this is definitely going to kick us off. It's just a matter of when and where. But hey, I'm not scared. Just like I wasn't scared last time. Could not believe it actually got us through to the there. So we'll see. Actually, I gotta hop out real quick. Pickup truck real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Grab a couple of my caffeine-free gummies I got from Punched Energy. Sent me a whole box of these caffeine-free gummies, and they're really good. And I just was rolling out and saw the truck, and I knew I had a pack right on my center console. I forgot to throw in my cooler this morning, so yeah, I got the craving for something, so I wanted to grab that, and I'm gonna eat that on the way up to Brick Wall here. Give me a little power for the afternoon here. This will probably be definitely could probably be my last run here, unless somebody calls on my way. It should be about a half an hour, 40 minute, about a half an hour ride up to where we got to go. But yeah, when I get off the Parkway, maybe I'll stop there right by those power lines and see if it'll disconnect. But I'll say goodbye to you guys. But then I'll keep it going, just to see where it's going to pop off, because I'm curious about that too. It's funny, on nice days, it seems like I get knocked off quicker than on cloudy days or rainy days. So, but I've only been streaming for a few months, guys. So all the different areas I go, I like to stream through them just to kind of see if they'll hold the connection or not. Because then I know if I'm running there, you know, a lot that one day, I won't even start the stream up if it keeps kicking me off. So, like I said before, there's nobody in this room that gets more aggravated than I do when I see it lagging and being all choppy like that. So, the kicking off and disconnecting, that's going to happen. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to solve that one. But if I can get it to where at least it's running smooth when it is running, then I'm happy. Everybody knows it. It's a lot nicer place to be when Joey's happy. At least in the truck here, anyway. Yeah, these things taste amazing. I'm not a big gummy guy. Like I don't have had a lot of gummies, but these gummies have like a bunch of flavors in there, grape and orange and this and that and the other thing, but the orange is just ridiculous. It's like you actually just cut a slice of an orange and put it in your mouth. I can't believe how much it tastes like an orange. I said it last time too. It tastes more like an orange than an orange tastes like an orange. I got Prime behind me, man. I got Prime 80, New Jersey behind me. One truck back. He's back there in his white van. I know you guys can't see him, but he's back there. He's following me right now. Maybe he'll take a picture and put it in the Discord later. Prime's got my back door right now. He's at my back door. He's not in his normal area. I think he said this used to be his area, but they're shuffling over to the island now. He's shitting in tall cotton over here. Yeah, that'll be a good saying for some of you youngers. What did he just say? If you think about it really hard, you'll understand. Good place to pull over. I can pull over and get a little bro hug from Prime, but man, there's not too many good places right here without being on the shoulder and risking getting clipped. I don't want Amazon to lose their top driver. Oh boy, what we got going on here? Got a little log jam here. What's this guy doing to turn? Getting an accident or something? Oh yeah, they got a tow truck crossing the road here on the left. I know you guys can't see it. Jamming everything up. Prime's still back there, man. I don't know where he's headed. He's still back there. He's following me. That's why you guys probably think I'm full of shit. There, you're going to see a picture on the Discord later. Yeah, that was him. strobes on for Prime. There you go, Prime. No strobes are for you, buddy. I'm not sure if you can see them from back there, but they're flashing. Still coming this way. You might be able to catch the tail end of him. He passes me here. I don't know if he's going where he's going here, but I got to stop at the light here. So. God, he's putting his blinker on. He's going my way. Oh, I got a place to stop over here. Bro, I'm gonna pull over up here, buddy. Get a little bro hug. Let everybody in the stream likes to see Prime. Stop at the old stone store here if there's not too much traffic in there. I don't know if you copy that, Brian, but we're gonna stop up here. Oh yeah, we got room. Pull in here, Prime, if you're listening, buddy. I know you're a couple minutes behind you. There he is. There he is. There's the man. Let me get out and say hello. my man Prime, man, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. They call him into work on his day off yesterday, called him into work on his day off today, and he's out here bringing you guys all your packages, so that's pretty good. Good stuff. Good to see you, Prime, as always, brother. All right, we're going to jump on the parkway here and head up to Lacey. Get a load of stone for our bins. Hopefully that'll be my last run for the day, being the traffic's ridiculous, so we'll see. Alright guys, got a couple minutes here. We're going to jump on the parkway here and head Lacey. It's warm out, but Prime said he had to go because he felt his butt getting hot. You guys were zeroing in on his butt, so he wanted to get out of there before you started getting swamp ass there and sweating there in his butt. Oh, if this blue car wasn't here, me and Prime be racing. I don't know. I think I might be able to take him. He's got a beater van today, man. That thing, he's got to roll the window down. He's got to roll the window down, lean his hand out to open the door. That's pretty funny. All right, he wants the horn. He's getting the horn. And Prime got the horn. Good dude right there, man. Enjoys the stream. Enjoys hanging out in the Discord with you guys and chatting it up and all that good stuff, man. Good people. I like surrounding myself with good people. It's awesome, so. Everybody be good. Alright, Prime's on his way to where he's got to go. I'm on my way where I got to go. We're all just working here in Jersey on the roads. And hopefully, like I said, this will be my last run today. But imagine, it's got much going on here. So. Let's see if you guys know this song. Good to see you, Prime. Be safe, brother. We are steaming north. I want to take you out, show you the time of your life. I want to figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire. Brian, you gotta remind me, I got a sticker for you in my truck. Damn it. I just got stickers a couple days ago, man. I got one in my bag just for you, dude. Don't let me forget next time I see you, Brian. I got Joey Whisper's profile picture of the truck, me snorting, the Peterbilt snorting there. So, yeah, don't let me forget, Brian. You're driving me crazy so long now. Love for you's insane. I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'll do anything, baby. You've been driving me crazy so long now. Love for you's insane, but I wouldn't change a thing unless you wanted me to. I'll do anything for you. Yeah, that's a theme song to the Wacha Wacha Clan. I like it. Kind of fits. We are rolling northbound up to Garden State Parkway right now. We're heading up to exit 74. We are at the 69/7 yard line right now. About 5 more miles or so. You're gonna see, might see them laying on the road up there a little ways. Not gonna lie, I did the same shit, man. Same thing in my 20s. I had a ZX7 Ninja. It was a 750 Kawasaki 750 sport bike like that, and yep, did a lot of stupid things. Actually got hit going about 100 miles an hour from behind from another motorcycle. I don't know if I ever told that story. We were going up to Lehigh Valley, Pocono Raceway for the motorcycle races, and we had 4 of us had sport, like 6 of us had sport bikes, but only 4 of us could go. The crotch rocket sport bikes, like you just saw that guy whale by. I think I was 23. Yeah, I was 23. So yeah, we were going up the PA Turnpike, Northeast Extension, going to Pocono Raceway, and we were about halfway there, like Lehigh Valley area in Pennsylvania. And if you know that part of that. The PA Turnpike, it's you have some long stretches that are straight as an arrow, as far as you can see, straight. Not like this where it kind of bends and meanders back and forth. There's a couple spots that are, like I said, 10 miles long, straight as a knife. And my buddy Sal, the one who passed away, it was me and him in the front, and 2 brothers behind us. The Scattarellis, Eddie and Ralphie, were behind us, and they were both somewhat novice riders, so that's why they were in the back. And me and Sal were riding together our whole life with dirt bikes and everything else, but we put a lot of time together on street bikes too. So it was me and him in the front, and we came over this hill. We looked straight, like I said, as far as you could see. As far as you could see, straight. There was no cars except for right at the end. There were 2 cars way at the end. So we came over that hill, and I glanced over at Sal, and he glanced over at me, and that was it, man. Put your head down and crack that throttle and just let it rip, man. Let it eat. And so yeah, we were up to about $140, and we're coming up on them cars really quick. And we were staggered off a little bit. And yeah, again, stupid things, right? He was in the left side of the lane, the fast lane. I was in the right side of the fast lane. And but we were staggered probably by about, I'd say by about 15 yards, but we were still doing $140. And I remember as we were getting up to speed, looking in my mirror and seeing one of the brothers in between us, behind us, a little ways back, but still it was riding the center. And the other brother, he stayed way back. He wasn't a daredevil or nothing, so he kind of laid way back. He got to watch the whole show, actually. But yeah, as we were coming up on those cars, we were coming up, you know, probably dropped it down to about 120, and it was one of those things of where it was right at the last second. There was 2 cars. One car behind was getting closer to the car in front, so like it was ready to come, and it was going to pass, and right at the time as we were coming. And I don't blame the guy one bit, because we were flying, and he probably looked in his mirror and saw motorcycles coming. But you know, you look in your mirror, you look back forward, you put your blinker on, and you look in your mirror and you start to go. Well, you know, the first time he looked in his mirror, we were you know, back pretty far. So the second time he looked in his mirror, we were coming, but by the time he put his blinker on and started to roll over, we were there. And I'll pull over right here real quick and say goodbye to you guys. If it'll stay connected here, I don't know. Still moving all right. Yeah, so anyway, that car came over, went to go past the car in front of him as we're coming up in the fast lane, and I dove on the brakes because I was going to run right into him. Sal, on the other hand, moved over and like brought his feet up, because the center median in PA, you know, has all those. It's just a steel median. So he brought his feet up so he wouldn't hit the car or hit the median. He just squeezed through. Well, I jammed on my brakes. Well, when I jammed on my brakes, all of a sudden I got hit from behind from the brother, one of the brothers that was right there. He didn't hit his brakes as quick as I did, and he hit me. Thank God he didn't hit me square on my back tire. He hit me to a little bit to the side, which kicked the ass end of the Ninja out to the one way, and then back to the other way, and then back to the other way, and I was just fishtailing down the road at like probably 80, 90 miles an hour, and scared the hell out of me. All I did was hold on. I did not do anything to try to save it. I was just holding on for dear life, and thank God I didn't go down. And once it stopped fishtailing, I got straightened up and whew, took a breath. I looked back to see where Kenny was, and his bike was just about to hit mine. It was sliding. So he already went down, and he went down when he hit me. So that bike was sliding, so I had to dive to the shoulder, and the bike slid right past me. Now I'm downshift, trying to slow down as quick as possible. And I got over to the shoulder. I actually spun around, turned around, and started heading back, because all I saw was Kenny just kept sliding on the road, sliding on the road, sliding on the road. And then all of a sudden he did. As you start to slow down, he started doing the roll, and he flipped over and rolled about 12, 15 times. And by that time, I was just getting back to him. And I stopped, and he stood right up. He's like, what the hell happened? Meanwhile, he's standing on one leg because his other leg was totally wasted, broken in like 6 places. And his helmet was shaved. The whole front shield of the helmet was shaved. All you could see out of it is like one little corner. And he was in shock, obviously. And he's like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? I'm like, yeah, guy cut me off. I hit the brakes, Kenny. You ran right into me. So anyway, everybody, a lot of people stopped and everything. There were a lot of bikes pulled over. I remember this one older gentleman on a Harley pulled over and said, what happened? I'm like, this guy cut us off. It wasn't really the guy cut us off. We were being idiots. But he's like, what kind of car was it? And I told him what kind of car it was. He's like, all right. Got back on his bike and left. I'm like, gosh, I feel bad for that guy if he ever catches him. But didn't hear nothing about that. So needless to say, that was that story. Didn't want to start that without finishing. So, all right, well, guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you here. I'm going to keep it running as I roll west here, but I have a pretty good feeling that we're going to lose you. I'm just not sure where or when. So, but yeah, I just want to thank everybody for being here. I hate not saying goodbye to you guys when it just so rudely just disconnects us. So yeah, there's a little more to that story. I'll tell another time if you guys remind me. I'll tell you what happened after that, which was pretty crazy too. And it's even got something to do with Jameson, my boss. He wasn't there, but him and his brother actually came up and picked us up, and that's a whole nother story. So. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get rolling here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm not shutting it down. I'm going to leave it running, but it's going to kick us off somewhere along the line. I just wanted to say goodbye to you guys and give you my normal send-off. So I love you all. Be good to each other. And when this is ready, Joey whispers, be gone. Bye-bye. All right, let's see what happens here. Everybody has a great weekend. It's nice weather where you're at. There's some time to spend with family and stuff like that. It'll be awesome. disconnect yet? I can't believe it. That's got to be the booster. Booster's probably red hot right up there. Like, come on, man. Keep it going. Almost there. Drive with. We made it all the way in last time, but it kicked us off. We got by the big hills, by the mountains there. So. All the time on TikTok. She's owed me. I don't want to throw me out. Won't let me. Can I get 3/8 today? Oh, you're. She makes me pretty. She's really. On down. Comes from, man.